I am the Red Oracle 1111. I am the Red Oracle 1111. I am the Red Oracle 1111. The birds, nature, blessed and happy to be here. How are we doing today? I talk about the shit that nobody talks about. How are we doing today? I talk about the shit that nobody talks about. No. Now, sometimes you be thinking that people are for you and they for the best good of you. And when you realize you have enemies, frenemies, friends, families that are really not for your best interests. And I've learned enemies, friends, families that are really not for your best interests. And I've learned to just release it all and look for the good and just walk away. People don't understand how I'm so strong to be who I am, what I do. And I'm just me. I am a beacon of light. And I just love humanity, the animals, peace, serenity, trust. That is what I'm about. I'm not about the life of living a lavish lifestyle, blood sacrificing people, putting out negative energy. I love myself, and I love everyone on this earth. And everyone has their free will of what side they want to be on, where they want to go, who do they believe in, what do they worship, what do they think. God said that we all have gifts outside. Do we want to hurt people, or do we want to help heal people? And a lot of people don't realize that you're thinking that you have so many people on your side willing to help you and are looking for your better good, and they're not. They have been on your side waiting for you to fall, wishing on something bad to happen to you. And it could be family members, it could be your kids, it could be your own mother and father, grandparents, your own family. My motto is family shows you everything, y'all. Your intuition is divine intuition. And a lot of people don't realize that intuition is so strong and it's real. We tend to not believe it, second guess it, look at it, redirect it, and say nah. But if it walk like a duck, it is. It talk like a duck, it is. When somebody show you who the fuck they are, believe that shit. Believe it. Don't second guess it. I got covens, cults, all y'all fucking haters out there sitting here squirming in y'all shit, wondering how come nothing affect me. Can't. I am of the light. I will always be of the light. I am of the divine. I am a divine being. I love what I do. I am here for humanity. I was here to set all my people free. My soul tribe, my light workers, star seeds. It was a hard battle, but we did it, y'all. We're in a whole new world, new environment, new frequency. We no longer have to be oppressed, suppressed by any dark entities anymore. A lot of people are still sleeping. But Those that have woken, I am proud of everything that y'all done. We are free. There's no more entrapment of the mind control. There's no more injustice. We are here to service the world. We are here for each other. A lot of these entities didn't want to see that. They didn't want unity. They didn't want us to love one another. They didn't want us to love ourselves. But now is the time, 2025, to wake up. Enjoy life. Love life. Be who you can be. All these systems have been deleted. They're dropped. All these systems have been deleted. They're dropping. All these systems have been deleted. They're dropping. Serenity. We are all related in one way. We are all from the same dust that this world is made of. This is our world. We are the female and masculine goddess, God and goddesses of this world. We have taken back all our thrones, our inheritance, everything that belonged to us. You know, they were here to just ruin Mother Nature. Mother Nature's been working so hard to clean up what the adversary have done, to fix what has been messed up for so long. Our resources, our money, our inheritance, our dignity, our ideas, our destiny, destinations. You know, they run around talking about they were the elite, they were the elite. They were never the elite. They stole it from us and tried to act like us, tried to be like us. And they're not. They can never be like us. They don't have our DNA. They tried to hybrid with us and still couldn't figure it out. Because what they do is not of the light. It's completely of darkness. All they care about was making money and keeping it to themselves. We had so many homeless, so many people struggling, poverty, and they didn't get two fucks. They just kept living their lavish lifestyles and keep it moving. But I'm here to tell you that it is no more. All the people have been set free. We've had souls and spirits trapped in between dimensions, y'all. In between worlds. Some of y'all was under the mind control, didn't even realize what you were under. But the veil has been lifted. Rose-colored glasses up. No more. Everything is in the light. And when you see it hit the fan, don't deny it. Believe everything that you see. The divine never put us here to suffer. We are not slaves for nobody, mentally, physically, or spiritually. We were put here to learn, to love. Love is the highest frequency ever. Once you're in that alignment, there is nothing that can bother you. Once you are there, in that alignment, you are safe. We've been put through so much false doctrines, programs, I'm talking about programs, I'm talking about jobs, families. That's just been an illusion. Congregations, that's been false prophets, illusions. But all of it is coming down, y'all. We are here in new beginnings. Abundance is here. Prosperity is here. We are no longer suppressed with debt, bills. We are no longer working for the master. There is no master. You are the creator of your world. You are stronger. You're much vibrant than that. We were not meant to be here to be entrapped in a system that doesn't go nowhere. You had a dead-end job that's not... Why are you there? Why are you there? They sit and they watch. Y'all keep watching. They slandered me and said that I was crazy, that I was incompetent, that I didn't have what it takes to have my inheritance. They stole my inheritance, my ideas. Tried to break me in every shape, form. They stole my inheritance, my ideas. Tried to break me in every shape, form. Thought they had one up on me. But now everything is crumbling. Their empires, because they've been doing this shit for so long, they think it's normal. They thought they were gods. Never. Our God never would have so much hatred. Never. Our God never would have so much hatred, so much dark in this world. You know, it was karma that we was going through. Our ancestors made deals with the fallen angels. And we've been in bondage for so long. Y'all thought it was normal. Not realizing we were going down a rabbit hole so deep. Twirling, y'all. It was so deep. But we are finally free. We are finally free. So deep. But we are finally free. We are finally free. It's been like 1,000 years. We gotta give praise, y'all, to the divine source, infinite intelligence. There is a higher entity. There is a higher. There is a higher, yo. We could not be on this earth just sitting here living and not giving back. Our ancestors never left, y'all. They've been in here in spirit form, trapped in between dimensions, watching us go through destructions, devastation. We have the power, and that's what they were scared of. They were scared that we would wake up and take back our power. We are woken and we have taken back our power. All our energy that they have siphoned to live their lavish lifestyles, to have these fake corporations, these businesses, to keep us down. We have woken all the way up. And we are no longer allowing anyone to take any control or power over us again. We are on our thrones. We are on our destinations, y'all. Our purpose is here. Once you wake up, find your purpose. Your purpose you'll know because you'll love it. It's not a dead-end job that you have to be so mad that you gotta get up early in the morning and come home late at night and still don't have money in the bank, still don't have what you want. It's no more lacking of watching our children grow. It's no more lacking of nurturing our children. Our children's been in dead-end schools that don't even have curriculums, yo. We've all been affected. And there's no reason to get angry and upset. I need y'all to sit there and praise God. Praise infinite intelligence. Praise the universe. Thank God for giving us a chance. Thank God for helping us out of this situation, because there's no other way that we could have got free. This battle was so hard, yo. So much work. Archangels, ancestors, the light workers, starseed, everyone played a role. You know, this battle started in heaven. And whatever happens in heaven, it trickles down to here. This battle was deep. It was not easy, but we did it. And I need y'all to spread this love, like, share. Wake everybody else up. Those that are woken, y'all need to wake up everybody else. We are the light. They never wanted us to wake up. They never thought that this day would ever come. But it's here. And it's not going back. We are in the front. In the front of the line. We are not on the bottom of the crab barrel no more. We have made it to the top. It's gonna take a while to get it to the way we want it. To get it the way we want it, but we are free. That's the only thing that matters. We are free. They tried so hard to suppress us. They're taking our babies and put them in coats, covens. Everything that you ever learned was false. None of it pertains to us. But they don't want you to know that. They're too busy trying to overpower us, trying to take control off of all of us. But we are finally free. We are finally able to have our own, do what we want to do. You know, life is what you make it. You know, they tried to kill me. They tried to blood sacrifice me over and over again. And when I finally was able to talk to the divine, I said, I want to go back. I gotta go back. I said, there's so many that's been under the false prophets that don't even know they're going down the wrong rabbit hole. I said, I gotta save my people. I gotta save them. They came after me because they thought I didn't believe. I wasn't a believer. There's a believe and there's a knower. I'm in the knowing because I've been there. I've then walked through the trenches of hell, and I came back to save my brothers and sisters, my family, my soul tribe. It wasn't hard. It wasn't easy. know, so long I've been trying to figure this shit out. They were calling me the conspiracist. They were calling me crazy. Called me every name. I thought I had so many people that was with me. And I didn't. They put on the front like they were my peoples, like they were for me, but they wasn't. They was trying to sacrifice me. They were ciphering my energy. I think the hardest thing was my kids. I had to leave everything behind. I cut everything off. And I chose myself. I chose to love myself. And the love that I have myself, I have for the world. And I chose to come back, free this world. Everybody laughed. But I didn't realize my purpose was my purpose. They thought I didn't have it in me. They thought, oh no, she could never do none of that. We're gonna stop her. They thought that they could take everything from me. My business, my kids, my family. They sent me death spells. They sent me spells to off myself. They sent me spells to make me confused, make me lack of everything in my life. What they didn't realize is that I love myself unconditionally. That you can't take away love that's inside of me. I don't need materialistic stuff. I don't need all the glitz, the glamour. I love myself unconditionally. Whether I'm wearing Adidas, 99-cent store, it doesn't matter. I'm still looking good. I'm still who I am, what I am. It doesn't matter. Little old me, I just wanted to open a salon, y'all, and get back to the community that fucked me over. They didn't like the fact that I came up by myself and I didn't have to ask nobody for shit. They didn't like the fact that I was getting 5 stars in everything that I did. They didn't like the fact that They didn't like the fact that I was getting 5 stars in everything that I did. They didn't like the fact that my light was so bright. They tried to dumb it down. And I would not let it. I fought that battle so hard. Down. And I would not let it. I fought that battle so hard. They tried to tell me that my God walked away from me. Just because they were doing spells to make my business go down, to make everything just go down. Relationships, money. Boy, that don't mean shit to me. At the end of the day, my God said, I'm going to be there for you no matter what. And he never let me down. Never. Everything that they sent to me, devastation, destruction, trauma. I walked right through it. I am strong. Always been. Always knew I was somebody. Always knew that you can't tell me what the fuck to do. You can't rule over me. Can't feed me lies. Because I knew they were all lies. All make-up shit. Fear tactics to scare y'all. And I said, most of these people are sleeping or they just don't even know what the fuck is going on. But I said, I know I could wake them up. I know I can help. I know this has got to stop. I know I got to be the whistleblower. I know I got to be the one to fix this shit. Because I've been asking too many times, y'all want to say it's conspiracy this or conspiracy that. Fuck that shit. What is it really? What is going on? Ancestors started breaking it down. I said, oh, damn. I said, and everything's in the Bible, but everybody interprets the Bible in their own fucking way. Y'all go to these daggone congregations and thinking y'all saved, and y'all ain't saved from shit. Same people in these churches are the same religious cults that's taking us down in this world. That's the reason why we stuck in bondage. And they putting false shit up that you thinking you good and you, no. All of them have fallen. All of them are dying down. I've seen the deaths. Corporations, millionaires, billionaires are all falling. This is not just for celebrities, y'all. Celebrities didn't just have a hand on this. This was worldwide, internationally. The jab wasn't the it wasn't the one thing. They've been doing this shit for a long time. And this time, they picked the wrong one. You know, many are called, but not many are chosen. I enjoy what I do. I am here for the people, humanity, for the animals, for the trees. Trees are our ancestors, y'all. Do you know how deep these roots go down? Do you understand what's been going on in this world? Mind control is sickening. It's been in the radio, the TV, sitcoms, stupid reality shows. They dumbed us down with the food. It's not conspiracy. It's all true. $2025 is the end of all that shit. We're not gonna have no more of this shit happening. Number one thing, we gotta take back our kids. Our kids have been bamboozled into some lifestyle of sacrificing people for their destiny, for their materialistic shit. It's not about wealth. We were put here to spread love. Females, it's time for us to respect ourselves and go back to the goddesses that we are. Men, we need to have our men back in our families, that we are no more single families without any structure. You know, they did this all purposely to keep us down. And it was a mental fix. It was mental. You know, they did this all purposely to keep us down. And it was a mental fix. It was mental. Purposely to keep us down. And it was a mental fix. It was mental. We are now on top of our game. We understand who we are, where we came from, what we're about. And we're not taking nobody take this shit back from us again. They've done too much damage, and we're not allowing it no more. We have taken back everything that's ours. These entities have no more power. This Pope that died, if y'all only knew the wickedness that was going on behind the scenes, yo. It's not only the celebrities, it ain't only the Clive Davises and them. It's deeper. Politician courts, lavish lifestyles, call themselves the elite. We are the elite. They stole our identity. And they've been mocking us for years, making us puppets in systems that don't even exist. All so they could reap our benefits from our powers. But we are here. We are the enlightened ones. And I'm proud to say today that we are the elites. We are the chosen ones. We are the enlightened ones. We are the God and goddesses that rule over this world, and nobody can take that from us. We don't need to partner up with nobody but the divine, the universe. So as of today, y'all, I just want to say thank you for everyone that shined their light, their being, everyone that has woken up and taken their part, everyone that has woken up and taken their part, taking back their purpose, taking back who they are, what they stand for, shining their light, waking up others, joining together to become one as we are all one. I love every one of y'all. And we're not looking at no anger, animosity, jealousy, revenge. No. Forgiveness is number one, but you must forgive yourself. Forgiveness on yourself is number one. If you don't have that, you won't be able to go on. Forgive yourself. And forgive all these haters, enemies, family members, friends, children. And let's start loving one another again. One love, as Bob Marley would say. You know, this has been going on for a long time. A long time. We've been fighting for our freedom for a long time. And the more and more we got up, the more and more they just killed us off. But this time, we went all the way. And we won this battle. And there is no going back. So when you wake up in the morning, you better best believe you better, before you put your feet on the floor, thank God, be grateful for everything that you have. The good, the bad, the ugly. Everything was a lesson. And you have learned your lesson. We were put here for a purpose. Get into your purpose, your divinity. Get into your light. A lot of us are healers. A lot of us are so creative. We're singers, we're artists. These people that you seen at the top, most of them ain't got no they ain't got no type of talent. They was using our energy against us. And now that we claim back everything, let us show who we are, what we are. We are all talented. There is not one being on this earth that's the same. Let us show the world what we are. Give thanks to the divine, y'all. Get out to the parks, get out to the nature, ground with Mother Nature. Walk on the earth barefooted. Get your power back, enlightenment back. Walk on the earth barefooted. Get your power back, enlightenment back. A way of thinking. Think positive so that you can reflect stuff that's positive. They had us under so much fear, tactics, that's what we was putting in the world, fear. The divine said we were not supposed to go to war for anything. We are not beings that occupy war, worry, destruction. We don't do that. That was the adversary, which is not here no more. The shift has already happened. A lot of us are still sleeping, but a lot of us are woken. The signal is out. I can see it change when I walk. People are not so angry no more. I was on the bus and before there was, people are not so angry no more. I was on the bus and before there was a kid, people were waking up. Elderlies are getting their seats back. Pregnant women don't have to stand no more. Kid, people were waking up. Elderlies are getting their seats back. Pregnant women don't have to stand no more. The bus was crowded. Somebody had to get off the bus and they was in the middle of the bus. Everybody's like, whoa, whoa, hold it. Somebody's getting off. We are no longer acting like we don't see nothing. We are woken and we're gonna stay woken. I am so happy to say how much love I see out there. How much love. I was on the train and I seen a couple. They had the stroller. And they were sitting down, they were just so tired, they were hugging each other, falling asleep on each other. The father got up. The father of the kid got up, because it was on their top, to get off. And before he got up, he kissed his significant other on the forehead, and I was just like, yes, the love is here. Let us bring it up forth more. Love is the highest frequency. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's here. Once you're in this frequency, there is no more worries. There is no more trauma. There is no more how, when, where, what. It's just do, and it's going to get done, and that's it. When you are of the divine, you are of the light. You don't worry about nothing. Everything's already taken care of. Don't worry about the devastations that's going on in this world. We are not of that. God is taking care of all of that. Stay in the light. Stay in the realm of the divine. Ground yourself. Meditate. Stop drinking the soda. Stop drinking the greasy, stop eating the greasy foods, stuff that don't belong, stop. Our bodies are not designed for that. And you'll know. You work out, try to get the weight off because it can't come off. You haven't been eating food. You've been eating shit. And the shit can't come out your body because it doesn't belong there. Your body can't break it down. You need to detox immediately. And it's not your fault. But just apologize to yourself for going down the wrong rabbit hole. We all make mistakes. All of us. We are not to be dumbed down and think that, oh my gosh, what have we done? Let's pick up the pieces. That's what Curry's about. Every day is a different day. Start today. Start tomorrow. Don't have to do it all at once. Start drinking more water. Start loving on yourself. Look in the mirror. Start acknowledging yourself, your accomplishments, who you are, what you're about, how beautiful you are. You don't have to look like what's on the TV. There's 8 billion people in this world. Be your own person. Show your gifts. Show who you are, what you represent. When you was a child, you always said that when I grow up, I want to be this. Are you that? You've been bamboozled in a dead-end job, yo. It's not even what you want to do. You do it because you want to pay the bills and live this lavish lifestyle. For what? When you die, everything stays. And family members are just arguing over the money, over the house. For what? You've been wanting to take that trip. Get on the plane. Take that trip. Go to the spa. Get your hair done. Get your nails done. Get that massage. Stop waiting for somebody to come around to do it for you. Stop chasing stuff that don't need to be chased. The stuff that you want, it will find you once you're on its frequency. But you must start by loving yourself unconditionally, nurturing yourself, caring for your body, your vessel, your everything. When you start healing yourself, then you have room for someone else. But once you're still broken, once you're still hurt, that's all that you're going to attract. Hurt people. Try and hurt people and just keep hurting people. But once you're healed and loved, you will find exactly what you want. You don't have to go chasing. You don't have to do some spells. Love spells for what? You don't have to go on a dating app. All these apps are just fake. These fallen angels was all over this damn world, tormenting us, had us in mind control, and we had no idea what the fuck was going on. You just know that the cycle is 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, and you're like, what the fuck? Is this what I'm living for? People are dropping like flies, and you're just like, oh, it's an overdose. No, the fuck it wasn't. People were sacrificing other people. Look at the situation, y'all. Wake the fuck up. If it don't look right, it don't sound right, it didn't sound right. They came out with this damn jab for everybody to take, and y'all all went for it, and it was like, it don't make no sense. They brainwashed y'all. But we are clear now, and we're not getting nothing past us no more. If it's not for humanity, we ain't fucking with it. Period. If it's not for the good of this earth, of humanity, of ourselves, there's no reason for it. We are called the United States of America. We are united. There are no wars. They had us against each other. They had us scaring on terrorists. They had us scaring on each other. They had us not having a family at home. They had us against each other, and we didn't even realize what was going on. Too busy looking for physical. It was a mental third world war. But we won. We won. And I need y'all to give praise to God. There is a God. I am the evidence. I am the glitch in the matrix. They tried to kill me because they did not want the truth to come out. They did not want you to know that they had us under mind control and had us in slavery. And little things, anything that you signed, you were binded to a contract. Telephone contract, mortgages, the applications, birth certificates, binded us to this damn intentioned world. And we didn't realize that as we signed on the dotted line, we signed our souls, our spirits away. But it's okay. The God that we serve forgives unconditionally. But you gotta be the one to take that first step and be like, unconditionally. But you got to be the one to take that first step and be like, God, please forgive us for what we did. I've prayed. I've done the rest. I've done the hard work. I was put here to break generational curses. A lot of us were. A lot of us was the ugly duckling, the black sheep of the family, the ones that nobody gave a fuck about. A lot of us was the ugly duckling, the black sheep of the family, the ones that nobody gave a fuck about. We were the avengers of the world. We were the ones to make a better chance, a better world. That's why we were the black sheep. Everyone knew who we were, but we didn't know. We were a beacon of light. We didn't know. Everyone knew. They suppressed us. They made us think that we were crazy. But we're not. We're shining brighter than we ever were. We're looking luxurious, young, fresh. They tried to take our essence, our beauty, the love that we have. They did not succeed, y'all. They did not. Will not. Will never. I am living proof of it. So as I say, don't let them get the best of you. You know that you're in a relationship or something that does not look right. Walk away from it. We had these fallen angels out here. Oh, they were working hard, especially at the end of these days. Easter coming. That's the reason why Jesus came down here in flesh. He died for our sins. He resurrected. We are the light, resurrected. It's time for y'all to wake up, to be a part of this world, of what we were put here for, not to be in darkness. We are of the light, and we will always be of the light, no matter what. We are the enlightened ones. We are the elite. Give thanks to our ancestors. You know, there's no one to hold blame and, oh, they should have did this, they should have did that. Nah. We start from now. Pick up the pieces. Remember those that we lost. Aaliyah, Left Eye, Nipsey Hussle, Biggie, Tupac. But we can't believe everything that we was hearing. Coolio, Prodigy. Can't believe everything that you was hearing. Overdoses. No. A lot of these celebrities were bamboozled into thinking that they was living the lavish lifestyle, that they were the kings, they were the gods, and they're not. And it's all right to go down the rabbit hole, but realize that you went down the wrong way, and now we are looking for the right way. We are not the ones to cause judgment on people, beings. Anybody we got to put judgment on is ourselves. Because we listen to these false prophets. We listen to the frequency, which was low vibrational. We are no longer in that frequency. We are high vibrational, high vibrational. We are billionaire, trillionaires, millionaires, billionaire, trillionaire, millionaires that they tried to suppress. They've been reaping the benefits off our money, off our soil, off our resources, off our identities, off our energy. They've been energy harvesting, sitting here laughing at us, mocking our God, trying to act like they're our God, and they're not. But it's over. We won this battle fair and square, and you are no longer at the top. We are no longer afraid. We do not fear. We are leaders over empires of empires of empires. We are strong. We are divine. We are of the light. I am proud of every one of you that stood strong, that protest against this, that believed in the divine, that believed in the light, that believed in the resurrection, that they know that there is no other way, that we are not of action, that they know that there is no other way, that we are not of the darkness, that we love ourselves unconditionally, and on the high frequency level of love, and it could never be taken away. They tried to shadow block me. They tried to get me off this live. For those that need to find it, will find it. I open the portals of abundance, love, infinite intelligence. I awaken everyone that listens to any of this. I empower you. I send out pure love, empowerment to everyone that ever listened to this. You are no longer suppressed, depressed, angry, upset. You are happy, abundant, secured. Everything that you need, you have already. Divine counterparts are here. Marriages in the divine is going to be here. It's here already. All these false twins, all these false prophets, fallen angels have fallen, and there is no more. You are able to walk away from any devastation, any oppression, any of these fake marriages that they put on. I thank you for listening. I call on my angels, my ancestors. I thank the universe, the divine. I am grateful for being on this earth. Grateful for being in my position to help my people, to set my people free. I am happy to be who I am, what I am. I am happy to have divine blood running through me. I am honored to have my ancestors on this earth with me. I am honored to be in this lineage, to be a beacon of light, able to share it with the world. I am honored to spread positivity worldwide, internationally. I am honored to be the one to defeat the masses of destruction that were out here, to pull the plug on these covens, these fake religions, these corporations that don't make sense, that was holding us back. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors, guardian angels, for everything that you have done. Without you, we would not be here. I say have a blessed day. Stay positive. Continue to show the light. Continue to show up for yourself. Continue to love yourself unconditionally. Love your neighbors. Love one another. Love your kids. Be there for one another. Forgive. I spread peace, love, serenity to the whole world. To the whole